the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Welcome to the program, guys. It's Revenge of the Sis. It's a Friday this week. Kind of flew by. Welcome to the program.
I see you have a kitty right off screen.
Oh, can you see him?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him. Hold on. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Look at this guy.
There he is.
He popped up like right as the show went live, and he just has been staring off into space. Hi, buddy.
I have
a lot of allegations of animal abuse lately, but you can find the hours compilations of cats popping up on my stream. I never hit them or electrocute them.
I have a new nickname I want to float out there. Listen, I do think a lot of people have been spurging out a little bit too much about Bad Bunny being the halftime show. But that being said, Bad Bunny now has purposely been trying to agitate people.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a new nickname. We love nicknames, and I was thinking about it. What do we call him? Garbage Island Boy.
All right, I like it.
That's the one I got so far. Garbage Island Boy.
I mean, can we? This is what I like. This is what I like is this is the fun part of when Republicans are in charge, because they have this whole like. I don't know, man, that this dream in their head, right? Where it's like, oh my God, ICE is getting rid of we're getting rid of all the Mexicans. Oh my God, Trump's going to make this country great again. And it's like, no, he's not. And you're still going to be replaced by Hispanics. So, get used to it. Even if you were to get rid of all the people that the far right think are like the worst people, this country would still be like 50% Hispanic. Like there's no way around that.
Because half of the far right's Hispanic.
But it's also
I'm just being honest.
I'm not talking about whether it's right or left. I'm talking about everybody on the continent. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. We share this continent with a lot of Hispanic people.
Here's the thing, and I've said this before. Is that number one? I'm a big proponent of getting rid of all the fucking illegals, and I also do believe that let's start with the fucking worst ones first and go down the list. And I'm all for, obviously all for that. One of the reasons I voted for Trump. I'm 100% all for that. But there's a secondary thing. It's like, hey guys, like no matter what happens, this country there's not going to go back. to like what you want it, what you think it's going to be. We can't go back. So at some point, and I know this sounds fucking wild, we kind of have to learn how to try to get along with people without spitting in ICE agents' faces, fucking Antifa. That would be fucking great. You know.
Also, I mean, there's a difference between somebody kidnapping Fido so they can have a Haitian voodoo ritual.
Bro, that's fucking, remember that shit?
Versus like, oh no, my halftime show's going to be partially in Spanish. It's like, all right,
I don't care that it's in Spanish. I care that he's Puerto Rican.
And by the way, can I just say something that's going to fuck some white people's minds up? Mm-hmm. Bad Bunny, not bad. Actually, got a couple good songs. I mean, I don't even like that.
Wrong.
But he doesn't do that kind of music. His shit's actually pretty good.
No, I hate Bad Bunny.
That's fair. But I'm like, even if you
and
don't
by
like
the way,
that kind of
nothing to do with politics. I just do not like that music.
you hate Hispanics.
Yes,
but the point is,
I'm very open about that.
I don't like that kind of music. I don't think I hate it as much as you do. And my point is like, even though I don't like that kind of music, Bad Bunny
it's
for
the
that
same
genre.
reason I don't hate the Cranberries as much as you do. I get it. It's your music people, my music's people. I get it. You know, I like.
We
Tommy.
love the Cranberries.
No,
Okay, we
I'm
do
kidding.
not disrespect.
Actually, I'm kidding. Every Irish person literally goes to war for the Cranberries.
That's our Billy Joel with tits.
But hold on. Billy Joel has tits now.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
His old man drunk tits.
What the fuck did you just say about the Pogues?
I sent you a relative.
One second. This is also relevant. So Bad Bunny, this is what I mean about him purposely agitating, right? Bad Bunny under fire for not standing during the God Bless America Yankees playoff game. Now, here's what bugs me about that. Not that I give a shit if you stand or not, but we have been beat over our heads for the past like 2 weeks. People telling us, oh, Puerto Rico's part of America. I've always known that. But I've never considered Puerto Ricans American because every time they hear, they act like a bunch of Puerto Ricans. And that's it. Like that's it. Like this was purposeful. This was, but the thing is, I hate these situations because I'm not mad at it the way the reason boomers are mad at it. I'm mad at it because it's like, oh, you're doing this on purpose, fuckface. That's why I'm mad at it. It's like, you could have fucking shown all these boomers, because the way you shut these people up that are calling you not American is to be fucking Apu, you know, when he was trying to pass the citizenship test, he was super American, you know? Yeah. Like that. Like, you should be fucking as American as fucking possible. But no, you're going to be defiant. You're going to be Puerto Rican. And let me guess, you probably don't fucking put your weights away at the gym either, like every fucking Puerto Rican at mine. See, that's the fucking problem. This is the reason people do not consider you American. Look, I know people get mad at this, but this is the fucking truth. You know my grandfather. You know him very well. You know both of them. But Armando specifically, that guy, as soon as he came here, fucking American flag, I'm American, I'm a fucking American, always voted Republican, always like that. He fucking learned English immediately. That's how he was. Fucking hated commies. Puerto Ricans are American, and they're fucking their whole fucking island is just corrupt. Their entire island is corrupt. They have rolling blackouts because even though they're part of America, they want their little independence. And you know what it is? You guys can't even figure out a fucking power system in the Caribbean. It's not that difficult, dude. The Bahamas figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, again, this isn't even that offensive to me. I don't care, and I don't care for like the boomers reason.
Is that Nathan Fielder behind him?
What? I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is. Sorry, I just caught him.
No, but it's just I just know all these boomers that are like, this is America. You gotta respect the flag and our troops, and I personally don't fucking care about our troops. They're baby killers and they annoy me. And if you join the military in 2025, you're hilariously stupid. So I don't care about the troops and I don't care about the God bless America. But I'm like getting older where all I care about is like decorum and crime. Yeah. And it's like, I want to treat these people like Bad Bunny and all these kneeling for the anthem people the way my parents used to treat me when I was a kid, and I kept my fucking hat on in church or at a baseball game when they started singing the anthem. Smack them in the fucking head and go, hey, take your fucking hat off. Decorum. You know what I mean? Stand the fuck up, take your fucking hat off, idiot.
You're right.
I don't care if you fucking hate this country. Shut the fuck up. Like, so on the one hand, it's like, I just for decorum reasons, stand the fuck up, be grateful you made millions in this country. On the other hand, have you seen how much Yankee tickets cost? I should be allowed to burn the American flag on second base during the anthem for the price they charge for tickets.
No, listen. Let me tell you something.
I should be allowed to burn a military, Thomas Jefferson's wig, live on the air for the money they charge for fucking
But yeah, man. It's for me. It's like, again, I'm not mad at like the cringe. It's the same reason I'm not mad that they were burning flags in Portland. No, I'm mad that the fucking police are basically infiltrating. The people that are supposed to protect you are basically not allowed to control traffic, and they have to give it to Antifa. That's the stuff that makes me mad. Not like the fucking little like, oh, we stand for the flag and we kneel for the Bible, stuff like that. I don't give a shit about that. You know what I fucking care about is our actual institutions that matter with our life fucking day to day. And again, you could sit there and be like, I'm American, then fucking stand, dude. Even if it's just to be petty and show them, see, I am American. But you do it on purpose. You do it on purpose to troll people.
Yeah, and it's exactly to my point, which is that one of the pillars of society is our parents aren't doing the right thing either. And at least guys like me and Royce, at least your dad used to smack you in the fucking head if you wore a hat like at church or during the fucking. And there was no discussion. You didn't get to go, yeah, Dad, but what about our fucking imperialist policies in the Middle East? And it's like
sorry,
they just.
I'm laughing.
You just get a second smack.
I'm
laughing.
Get
a second harder smack.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing thinking of telling my dad that. I'm just thinking of his reaction if I told my dad that he would have been fucking shut the fuck up,
bro.
Don't be an F-slur.
My dad wasn't around. My mom raised me, and by the time I was 13, I was like 5 inches taller than her.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of my mom putting up with that from me. My mom, when she was fucking 5 inches shorter than me, would have smacked me in my fucking ear and been like, the second one was going to be harder if you don't take your fucking hat off.
Oh, I've been smacked. My mom is small too. You know my mom. She smacked the shit out of me. But it's just like you.
It's not a physical fear. It's your mom. So you're like,
no,
sorry.
It's not. But my mom was really good at aiming for my ear. That sucks. It's not so much the strength; it's the location.
The problem with Hispanic women when they hit their kids, see, like I had an Irish mom, right? So like if you look at them the way you look at like a video game, like you're building up like a RPG. Right, like Irish people are more like short, squat, and they hit you hard like a tank.
Okay.
Whereas Latino women are more like wood elves. They're very precision. They can flick your ear in a way where nobody even sees but it like makes half your body shut down.
Bro. They could throw a house slipper and hit your head with the fucking precision of an army sniper. Like
Royce's mom could make her slipper bend around things like that black guy in the Tubi movie with the bullet. She could throw a sandal around and like curve it, and it would travel around.
And then my dad would pop up and be like, "Yo, and where did you just curve that sandal?
Did you just curve that bullet? Yo, did we just address that in the movie?
Yeah, they addressed it in the movie. How else are you gonna know he did it? Mersh, we gotta head over to our locals place to hang out with our boys. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. We're going to continue the rest of the show. We're going to go for another hour and 45 minutes. Maybe play some games at the end with you guys. Have some fun and come hang out with us over there. We're going to get into this one, and I saved this one specifically for the paywall. This is a trans woman who is I got a little intel on her after I posted this, but this is a trans woman who is going to tell you why she doesn't like J.K. Rowling, which I'm sure there's a lot of them that don't.
Trans.
No, this is cringe. This trans woman used to be a male comedian, wasn't getting any traction, now transitioned into doing this, and it really is trans. So listen, before you even hit play, let's head over because I have a feeling we're going to need every second of that 2-minute warning.
Wait, so this person that hates J.K. Rowling was like, I'm going to look exactly like the most famous character she ever created.
Uh-huh. Well,
what's this one's name? Do you know?
Hold on a second. Guys, we're heading over right now. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. Down below, $7 a month. That's how you keep watching this episode and Wednesday's episode and our movie riffs and everything.